Hello and good morning, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back to my channel. This is Sunana, and here I am doing reading for the sign of Libra with regards to your energies for the month of June 2019. Sun, Moon, Rising, Librans, guys, wonderful people. And I have your energies on the table for the month of June 2019. Now, having said this, let me tell you, for people who have been used to the kind of reading I have been doing for so long, I have just reformatted the layout of my cards. I've got 9 set of cards in here, with the middle set of card in here, one that has come to me flying from the deck while I was shuffling, and the other is the bottom of your deck that is your grounding energy for the month of June 2019. Now, I also have your oracle card in here, which is going to give you a complete picture of what you are called for, your purpose in the month of June 2019, what you need to do. Now, this card is somehow, I think this is my third time, if I'm not mistaken. I'm getting this card, Pleiades, okay, which is a transmission card, which means that in this deck there are many cards, but each card is divided for a reason and a purpose. So, this card in here is called a transmission card, which means that you are moving, Librans, you are moving from one portion of your life to the other portion. This is you're kind of in a state of transmitting or transmission or moving, transmitting your energies from one level to the other, guys. Okay, and this is a transmission card. It's movement. Transmission is always about movement, guys. Okay, so Librans, for you in the month of June, the 5D and the 3D, both together, is giving you permission to move. Now, with this card in here, it says it's calling you for a double mission, guys. It's telling you to channel and uplift yourself and humanity in the process in the month of June 2019. So move from where you are towards your higher self area. And that's where you will be able to channel and uplift yourself and uplift humanity. That's your double mission. You have been given that work in the month of June 2019. Now, these group of stars, the Pleiades, they are a group of stars which is being dedicated to raising the vibrations of this planet and sharing new consciousness through creation and technology, guys. Now, this group of stars, they have been incarnating on Earth since the beginning of humanity. They have always been here. Now, at this moment in the month of June, you are under their radar, which means you are a soul Librans who has a double mission. One, to grow at a soul level and to raise the vibration of the planet. That's what it is. And also at the same time, if you guys are creative, which Librans are, you have been called to write, to speak, or channel your vibrations in a most creative way and keep doing it. And this card coming to you is a sign that you need to continue doing your work. So your work, now remember Librans, with this card in here, your work is divinely guided. Of all the souls who are here, Librans, you people are under the radar of this group of stars. Okay? Now, at the same time, this group of stars, they love to talk. They are very chatty. And so perhaps it could be that in the month of June, you are talking a lot more to channel some of your work into the third dimension. Okay? So your presence, it's your unique light your presence and your unique light in this universe is required by the group of stars, as well as you being under their radar. Both of you guys are working together in conjunction to bring together yourself, to channel and uplift yourself and uplift humanity, so you can help people, you can do things that pleases you, you can work for a media company or be in the media, whatever, creative, painting, dancing, art, any kind of form that kind of gives you pleasure, but at the same time it is also helping you, humanity, in many ways, guys. Okay, so it's a double mission for you in the month of June 2019, Libra Sun Moon Rising. So you definitely are moving. You're moving from where you are to where you can be in the forthcoming years and days and months. You're moving yourself up from that portion of your life to where you want to reach, to where you want to be, to what you want to achieve, to what you want to achieve for yourself, that in return will not only give you pleasure, but will also serve humanity in the same way, guys. Okay, so that's the meaning of this card in here. We will keep this on the side. Now, having said this ninth set of cards in here, guys, the middle set of card is your grounding energy, Librans. Okay, so which is telling me that in the month of June, you guys are going to have to take some decisions, because you still don't know at this point in the month of June. You're fighting to take decisions. Either it's on your personal end or personal front, or in your professional front, psychological, emotional, romantic, any other kind of zones. You have still not taken the decisions. You are fighting to take that decision, guys. Okay, you all are at the crossroad with the two of sword energy in here. In the upright, you all are at the crossroad, but your helping hand is the high priestess. She's also here with you in your grounding energy. Both of you guys are together, and she is the one who is holding that, you know, she's holding that gift for you. And your gift this month, Librans, is your intuition. That's coming to you from the 5D, where you're lifting yourself up. Okay? So that's your gift in here. But at the same time, that's the gift that you have to use. Your highly intuitive self, your third eye chakra, your crown chakra, your root chakra, your sacral chakra, all the chakras that you have to put them into use at this point in time in order to come to a decision, because that's where your problem lies with your grounding energy, is that you are at a crossroad. You're not being able to come to a conclusion of whether to go north or whether to go south, or whether to go east or whether to go west. And you're still blindfolded because you are not being able to envision what is going to happen if you take the step, or what's going to happen if you take that step. So when that happens to you, Librans, please rely on your intuition, because High Priestess is supporting you this month. She's here. She's holding everything in her hand for you. Plus, she's giving you that inspiration. She's giving you that spark. She's giving you and giving you. She's guiding you with her divinity, with her power, to understand what decision at this point in time is needed for you and what you need to do, Librans. So take her help, guys. Whenever in this month you think that you have come to a crossroad, you are not being able to move forward, your brakes are getting jammed, and you are kind of in a stalemate situation, please tap into your intuition at that point in time, because she's here with you, guys. She's here. She's here to show you the way. She's the only person at this point who will be able to guide you through the light and the dark in your own self. And at the same point in time, channel yourself, move yourself up in the hierarchy, okay, to take the leap of faith, to understand that you are being divinely guided by the group of stars. And you also have the high priestess with you, sitting just beside you, guys, sitting just beside you. When your decisions are at a crossroad, she's there. You need to take her help in the month of June 2019, ladies and gentlemen. Okay, let's take a clarifier for the Two of Swords and the High Priestess in the upright in here. And let's see what it is that my clarifier needs to tell you at the same point in time. Yes, Ace of Cups in the upright, guys. Okay, and that's what you need. Open your third eye chakra, as I told you. Open your base chakra, open all the chakras, and you just cannot open the chakras. You have to tap into them. And how you tap into them is through your divinity, with the help of the High Priestess, who is here to show you how to fill your cup of love. Okay, so you don't have to really work very hard, Librans. You just need to take her help when you have to take her help. And the only way you can take her help is by tapping into your intuition, by listening to it, by voicing it out, by hearing her. And that's when you will be able to get that new feeling of self improvement, of this transmission that's working for you, of that spirituality, of that beautiful intuition that is going to be floating in, which will be in turn helping you to take the right decision and not standing at a crossroad, guys. Okay? Wonderful. Now, in your present self energy, Librans, in the month of June 2019, you have the Four of Coins or the Four of Pentacles in the upright, which is telling me that at this point in time, you guys are very guarded. Y'all are protecting something. You know, y'all are very guarded. You have that very guarded energy. You're not opening up. Either you're not opening up to talk about your problems, or you're not opening up to channelize yourself, but you need to do that. That's what the divine power is calling you to do. But you are like kind of in a situation where you don't want anybody to know what is going on with you. Okay? Now, again, take it in whichever way it resonates with you, but you're conserving yourself. You're conserving your energies. You know, you are being very guarded. You want that security. You want to protect yourself from all kinds of demons out there, from all kinds of areas that kind of threaten you. Okay, so you will have that very enclosed energy. It could be money, it could be love, it could be your personal issues, it could be your workplace issues, but you are very, very highly on alert, and you're guiding yourself, but at the same time, you are also watching out for any kind of threat. And that is the reason you are kind of keeping everything to yourself. You're locking it up, you're guarding it out, and you're not letting things come out in the open. So it's a very enclosed, to me, it's a little bit of a suffocated energy, you know. Excuse me. It's a little bit of a suffocation for me. You know, when a person is so tight, is so closely guarded, excuse me, is so very protecting themselves. It's good to protect yourself, but at a point in time, you cannot always protect yourself. But in this case, you are, Librans. You are kind of very like this, keeping your fist together and holding stuff in that, okay? That's your current self energy in the month of June 2019, where you are extremely, extremely doing your preservation. That could be your energy, that could be your money, that could be your love, that could be your work, that could be your personal issues. But at the same time, that's what you are doing, Librans. Okay, let's take a clarifier here for the Four of Coins in here. Excuse me. Yeah, see? The Two of Wands, guys, in the upright. That's because, like I said, with your grounding energy, you are still at a crossroad. You still haven't chosen your way. You're trying to choose your way. But the way you're doing it, guys, with the Two of Wands, is it's very tight. You don't know. You're not, you're at a crossroad again here. With the Two of Wands, you don't know which direction you need to go. The Two of Sword in here, the Two of Wand in yourself, whether you should take this or whether you should take that, whether you should move in this direction, whether you should move in that direction. And that is the reason, guys, you're doing all this mental activity within yourself because you're still not 100% convinced that what you're thinking is what you can do. Okay? So that is the reason why you are so guarded. You're not talking about it. You're not letting people know about it. You're not letting people help you. But you are kind of doing this mental calculation all by yourself. And like I told you, it's all because you want to now get back your cup of happiness, your Ace of Cups. Okay? And you do have help here. You do have the High Priestess. You do have the group of stars working with you, guys. Take their help. Please take their help when you need them. Okay? So channelize your energies in the right direction. But at this moment in your self energy, this is what is going on. You are kind of in that mood because you are still not it's basically you're feeling insecure, guys, Librans. You're feeling insecure about your own self-will, about your own belief, about your confidence, about your love, about your money, about everything that is entering yourself, where you feel that you need to walk in the right direction, but you are unable to choose it while you still have help here. So, whatever decisions, whatever things you're calculating, please tap into your intuition. Get the help of these stars to do the transmission from where you are to where you will be in the forthcoming days, and work with this belief and faith in mind that you are the best and you will be able to do the best for yourself, guys. Okay? Now, what you are leaving behind, guys, is temperance in the reverse. Okay? Which is telling me what you're leaving behind is your extreme ends, where you're leaving behind your lack of balance or anything that you have done in excess in the previous days that has created a lot of disorder and disorganization in your life. Okay? You definitely want to bring back the middle path. You want to definitely bring back the right meaning to your life. But that's going to take you patience, that's going to take you time. But right now, in the month of June, you're leaving behind anything that you have done in excess and you don't want to do that anymore, whether it's spending money, whether it's in love, whether it's in your workplace, wherever, you know what you have done in excess or in extreme measures, whether that's, in extreme measures where you have kind of tried to prove yourself to be the best, where you have been in competition with somebody else, anything that you have done in excess and in extreme measures. Okay, so you are leaving behind that because that was creating a lack of balance in your life that you have realized in the month of June 2019, guys. Let's take a clarifier for the temperance in the reverse to see what it is about the card in here. But you're definitely leaving behind because you have realized that those kind of attitudes, I would say more of attitudes than actions that you had been showing or doing, was actually not giving you happiness, guys. Because you knew that you were killing yourself maybe at a certain point in time. Please give me a card for the temperance in reverse. That you were killing yourself at a certain point in time to prove that you are the best. There are too many cards in here, but let's see. Yes, there you go. The Magician in the upright. Justice in the reverse, guys. Ten of Swords and the Eight of Wands in here together as well. So basically, with this excess that you were doing, that was creating a lack of balance, you now know that you were doing a lot of things in excess that was killing you, giving you the Ten of Swords energy, while at the same time you were not really getting justice out of it. But now you definitely want to reverse that role. You want to move forward in the right direction. You want to communicate in the right way. You want to take action in the right way with the help of the Magician, who in turn will be able to bring back your justice and start your new cycle in the right way, guys. Okay, that is what it is with the Temperance card in the reverse in here. So basically, you need their help, guys. You definitely need their help to channelize, to move. You're moving. The Eight of Wands is a movement. Okay? Your transmission is on. It's on. Your radars are up. Your antennas have opened up in the month of June. So that is the reason you want justice back in the right way. Control, clarity, truth, organized, self-belief, love, everything in the right way. But for that, you need the help of the Magician to kill the Ten of Swords energy and to also move forward in the right way. So other than that, guys, everything else that was not serving your purpose, that you knew you were doing it in extreme measures because either you wanted to prove that you are the best, or you wanted the other person or persons or people to tell you that you are the best. Okay? So you were kind of working more so for that reason. But now, in the month of June, you're closing that chapter, taking the help of the High Priestess, taking the help of this group of stars in here that's guiding your radar and your movement to work things out in the right direction, to bring back justice, to start, because whatever had to go wrong in your zone has already gone wrong. Now is the time to come out of it, to start fresh, to rise above and beyond, and to move forward in the right direction, taking the help of the Magician in here. To wave that magic wand, which in turn will bring back your justice in the right way, guys. Other than that, everything else, whatever you have done previously or you have not done previously, whatever you knew you were not doing in the right way, or you were doing not dishonest. That's not what I mean to say. What I mean to say is anything in excess is also a kind of dishonesty to yourself, guys. And that's what you have realized in the month of June 2019 to move forward and tap into your intuition. That's again going to give you, with the Two of Swords energy, how you can use the magician and the justice in the right way to kill what you have, to rise upward, and to move in the right way. Okay, that's what is happening to you. All about movement, guys. All about movement. What you're continuing to do is the Six of Wands in the reverse. You are continuing with your pride, guys, because you're riding towards your victory. But at the same time, you know that somewhere you have been punished for whatever you have done, right or wrong, in your own way that you believe was right for you, but the universe says it was wrong. So you're continuing with that karma effect, okay? With your punishment, with your lack of recognition, with your excess pride, okay? But karma, that's this card is more spelling out to me of karma here, okay? But that's with the Six of Wands. But again, at the same time, it being in the reverse doesn't mean that you cannot flip it over and make it upright, guys. You can turn your karma because that's what the universe wants you to do. Move upward. Make way and space for your karma to come into action at this moment. And that is what you're continuing to do, but you will know, you know, that though people have not recognized you, have not rewarded you, have not celebrated you, they in fact have punished you for who you are, that could be it. And that is again in turn making you feel bad, making you feel sad because your pride was in excess. You had a lot of excess pride, guys. And again, what you're leaving things is an excess in here. So some of the pride can also disappear here, although you're still continuing with your excess pride, guys. But anything in excess will slowly be diminished, will slowly move away from your zone. But in the month of June, your excess pride is there in you. Okay? So that is what it is with the Six of Wands in the reverse. You want to sail towards victory. You want to sail towards recognition. You want to leave behind being punished for whatever you think you have done right or wrong, but still you're being punished for your right actions maybe too. That's what is creating that excess pride in you. Then I haven't done anything wrong. I have only been trying to help people. But at the same time, that person or those people have not recognized my effort, and in turn, they have punished me for who I am. And that is again what you're carrying within yourself, that excess pride. I don't need you guys. I don't need those kind of people in my life because I know that I'm capable of sailing towards my own victory zone. Okay, but you're carrying that excess pride with you, guys, while you're letting go of the other excess end of yourself to move and act forward in the right direction. But in this way, you are still, because you have been hurt, guys. You have been hurt somewhere, okay, and that hurt is creating that excess pride in you that you are carrying. Excuse me. Let's look for a clarifier with the Six of Wands in the reverse in here. Okay, but at the same time, everybody wants to be victorious. Everybody, there's too many cards. Everybody wants to be joyous, everybody wants to be celebrated, everyone wants celebration. But in this case, Librans, somehow your spirit, your mood has been dampened with too many cards again, with whatever people have either done to you and you have been punished and you think you have suffered because of this. And this again in turn is, I would term this as your karma that you are carrying forward, guys. Okay? Where in your intuitive self with the moon card and with the Four of Cups in the upright in here, it tells me that you knew you have the secrets. You know, you knew what it is that was dampening your mood, or had dampened your mood, or is going to dampen your mood. But that is, again, where you are in contemplation as to how you could override this area of your life to kill that terror, to kill the dread, to kill that bad feeling of not being recognized, of not being celebrated, while at the same time you are carrying that excess pride in yourself, which is kind of turning into a punishment for you as well. Okay? So you knew you were tapping, you are going to tap into your intuition with the moon card in here. Okay, you are going to tap into the intuition, take the help of the high priestess. Do your work. You are in a stalemate situation with this card in here, with the Four of Cups. You are looking at the three dented cups, but you are not yet ready to take the fourth cup as the high priestess or the stars who are working with you guys. So this is what you're continuing to do, but at this moment, please realize that you're moving up, Librans. You are going from one level to the other, please. So wherever there is a fear, there is a dread, you can rest, you can meditate, you can contemplate. You can tap into your intuition, but do it in the right way so that you are guided exactly in the way that you want to be guided by the high priestess, guys. And this is your fourth cup, the Ace of Cups. That's your fourth cup that's coming to you. It's up to you how you want to make use of it. Take this. It's up to you how you can receive this cup, guys. But it's being offered to you from the universe. So now it's totally dependent upon you, Librans, to take this, to come forward, to grab this cup, to make this happen, while at the same time getting rid of your fear, your terror, your dread, your kind of being threatened. That's why you're so closed in yourself, in a stalemate position. Okay, so get rid of that. Use your intuition in the right way. Take the help of the magician to bring back justice in yourself, to rise upward. That's what you were doing. You're raising yourself, you're rising upward, and to move forward. That is not only going to channelize your energy, but it's also going to uplift humanity in the right way, guys. Okay? So please do that. Please take their help. Please, guys. Please. Okay? Now, what's entering your life in the month of June 2019 is the Three of Cups and the Four of Wands in the reverse. Okay? That's entering your life. So what's entering your life right now to bring you back your stability, your joy, your happiness, your fourth cup is your celebration, the Three of Cups. Okay, that's entering. It's a very watery energy, guys, with a Cancer card. It could be Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, doesn't matter. But that's what is entering your life, the Three of Cups in the upright, guys. And Three of Cups in the upright is always telling me good things are happening for you. Good things are coming to you. It could be your friendship. it could be your love, it could be your happiness, it could be your community work. Anything that makes you happy is coming back into your zone to bring back your comfort, your security, your stability, your own self in the right direction, in the right way, with the Four of Wands in the reverse, which is in the reverse now because you don't have it. It's only when the Three of Cups come back to you, that's when the Four of Wands will come back to you in the right way. Where you lack your support, you will get your support. You will be able to move in the right direction, forgetting any other conflict because you have the Three of Cups that's supporting the Four of Wands in the reverse. So with the help of this friendship, with the help of the people, with the help of your social circle, your partner, whosoever is coming into your zone, Librans, that person or those group of people will be able to bring you back to your zone of comfort. That's your Four of Wands in the reverse, guys. Okay? So you have got the Three of Cups in the upright, the Four of Wands in the reverse in here. And I'm just waiting to see what that's going to be like when that finally, this Four of Wands is your fourth cup of happiness, guys. That's coming to you. That's coming to you in the month of June 2019. Let's take a clarifier for the Three of Cups in the upright and the Four of Wands in the reverse in here. Let's take a look at the clarifier in here. Yes, you are receiving your Ace of Cups, guys, but you will have to do your work, Librans. You will have to figure out in the right sense, in the right way, to tap into your right energy, to do things in the right way. Somebody who is mature, somebody who is like an emperor, somebody who can give you that justice, somebody who has that structured organization with clarity, honesty, and the truth is coming into your life, guys. That is going to bring back your structure. Okay, it could be professionally, it could be personally, it could be romantically, that you are going to get justice, Libran. You're moving towards that. Look at the transmission that's happening here with the group of stars. Look at the transmission of you tapping into your high priestess energy at this point in time to bring you back everything that has gone missing from your zone, or you never really actually had the feel of that goodness in you. But now things are working, things are working out for you guys. That's who is coming into your life, the Emperor. And he's coming with authority, he's coming with structure, he's coming with control to bring back everything in your life. Now, this could be either you, Librans, or it could be somebody else who is coming into your life. It could be either one. It could be you gaining control of yourself like the Emperor to bring back everything in your zone, or it could be somebody else who is coming into your life in the form of the Emperor to help you bring back everything that you don't have and your fourth cup of happiness, guys. Okay? So definitely it's working out. You're lifting yourself. Look at the way the transmission is happening. By the middle of June, that's where you're going, guys. By the middle of June. Wonderful. Now, your challenge at this point in time, ladies and gentlemen, is King of Wands in the upright and the Hanging Man, too. Okay? And the Hanging Man. Okay? So, the King of Wands in the upright is your challenge. It's only because at this moment you're still somewhere very closed, because that's your overall self energy. You're not being able to completely take the energies. It's being scary to you. You're a bit scared. You're feeling a bit insecure, even though things are moving. But your challenge is to look at the bigger picture. Okay, that's your challenge. You're not being able to envision the bigger picture right now of overcoming any other challenges to be the leader. That's your challenge. Your challenge is your challenge, guys. Okay? Excuse me. But, and your other challenge is to keep holding your inspiration, to believe in yourself with patience, to work for yourself in the right direction. That's a little bit of a challenge because you want things to move quick. You want things to happen to you quick. You want everything under your control quick. But this is your challenge that you will have to bear your patience at this moment because things are coming to you, guys. You're waking up. You're definitely waking up, but your challenge is to hold things in the right way, to wake up in the right way, for you to understand the bigger picture of your life that's working for you in the 3D as well as in the 5D, guys, to give you that push, to give you that strength, to give you that understanding of your justice. Okay, because your challenge now is that you don't want to sacrifice anymore. You definitely don't want to sacrifice. You want to release yourself. You don't want to be a martyr anymore because you have been doing all that, guys. Okay? So your challenge is now to hold on to those things, to look at the bigger picture, to have faith in the universe, to take care of yourself, to bring your fourth cup in, to tap your intuition, to walk into the right direction with the help of the magician, to bring back the justice, to get rid of your fear, of your terror, of your dread, in order for you to receive your fourth cup of Ace of Cups that is waiting to come into your zone. But that's your challenge at this point in time, guys. So walk into it, look into it a little bit closely, to take care of these two challenges in here with the King of Wand and the Hanging Man. Okay, so you have to be patient. You have to hold on to your intuition. You have to work for yourself first. And the stars are leading you the way to uplift yourself, to move in the right direction, which is happening to you, but you have to keep your patience a little bit more. Okay, Librans? Let's take a clarifier for the King of Wands in here and the Hanging Man. And that's your challenge, which is very natural, because right now, with everything happening that has happened or is happening, you're finding a little bit difficult to look at the bigger picture. You're scared, that if I move right now, things will be again in disorganized. And your challenge is also an equal give and take. Okay? Because right now you don't want to give, you don't want to take right now. So that's your challenge, guys. To look at the bigger picture, to be generous with the Six of Pentacles in the reverse. Okay, right now you have strings attached. You're still being kind of closed. Your strings are still attached somewhere that you're not being able to sever. Okay, you're not being able to completely let go of yourself, to move forward in the right direction, to take hold of your other energies in the right way, because there is stinginess in yourself. You're guarding yourself at this moment. There is power and domination in yourself that you are guarding as well. So all these things put together, guys, is definitely your challenge, which the Emperor is going to rectify, which the High Priestess will rectify in the coming days. But right now, it's a little bit of a challenge, guys. Okay. Now, where will you find your support? In letting go of your loneliness with the Hermit in the reverse. Okay. Excuse me. That's where you will find your support, guys. Going back to being with friends, let's take a clarifier for the Hermit in the reverse here. Going back to your friends, being a part of the social life, getting hold of yourself, tapping into your right energy, not being in solitude, not trying to cover your grief by hiding behind the four walls of your life. That's not going to help you, Librans. You need to walk away from that. You cannot stay put alone. You cannot stay put alone. Six of Swords in the reverse. You need to move from this hermit stage of being isolated, of being lonely. You definitely have to move forward. You definitely have to believe in yourself. You will have to move away from every other areas of your life to bring you back to where you belong, guys. That's very important to you. Okay? Very important. You cannot keep yourself confined and guarded behind the four walls of your life. You need to walk away from that, Libran, in order to tap your intuition, in order to open yourself up, in order to receive, in order to do the give and take, because you have the emperor sitting and who's coming into your zone, who's going to push you, who's going to move you, who's going to lift you up, because he is walking into your zone, who's going to lift you up, and that's what is coming into your life. So you need to move away from being alone, from being in solitude, from being unhappy in the place that you are at this point in time, guys. Now, my spirit, their advice to you is to get back to your Queen of Wand energy. Male, female, doesn't matter, guys. We all have masculine and feminine energies with us. So their advice to you is to get back your courage, is to get back your determination, is to get back your joy in life, and that's coming to you. The emperor is bringing it to you, not you so much, Libran. Either the emperor in yourself or somebody who is an emperor is bringing that to you. Okay? So, and here I forgot to tell you, you need to move away from this place of being the hermit in isolation in order to get back your emotions that has kind of left you a little bit cold and feeling unhappy at this point in time. Okay, bring back your emotions and intellectual self together to move away from all these areas of your life, to begin fresh, to work for yourself, because everything is there with you, Librans. You just have to take it in the month of June 2019. Now let's take a clarifier for the Queen of Wands in the upright in here that my spirit is asking you to get back into. Okay, that's high time, guys. Come back to being the Queen of Wands, the fiery, passionate queen. Aries, Sagittarius, Leo, fire sign, guys. There you go. The King of Wands in the reverse. You have lost your emotions right now, guys. You need to bring back the control of your emotions. You need to be the King of Cups once again. You need to work on your own self-belief, on your own compassion. You cannot remain cold anymore. You cannot remain moody anymore. You cannot take bad advices from people anymore. You have to get back your own self-will, determination, courage, because you are being pushed and moved forward by the universe to get back your joy, your determination, your happiness, your love, your warmth, your comfort, your security, your Ace of Cups, everything to move forward in the right direction. And the outcome is the Three of Wands in the upright. And that's where you're going. And I told you how the energies are moving. Look at the way the energies are moving, guys. From being the Two of Wands, searching for direction, not knowing where to go, you have finally tapped into the energy to move forward with the Three of Wands, where you are envisioning the big plans of your future. You're thinking big. You're waiting for your ships to come into the harbor. You want to go ahead. You want to step outside your zone of comfort or whatever you have built to really take that leap of faith to move forward in the right direction. You're looking ahead at the future as an outcome in the month of June, towards the end of June. Guys, you're looking for expansion. You're moving close to being near the water when you know your ship is still at a very big distance, but it's still coming in. And you can see it. You can see that image of that ship, though there are clouds over there that's kind of covering it up at this point in time, but the wands are shining in the deck. The wands have that light on it. It's like a globe sitting on top of the wands in here. And that's kind of sparkling your strength, giving you that sparkle, giving you the energy, giving you that push to look at that far distant image of yourself, of your life, of your future that you're planning, taking a leap of faith with regards to your rapid growth, guys. Okay, let's take a clarifier for the Three of Wands in the upright in here. Beautiful. Your outcome is absolutely to where you are right now in the month of June to where you will be going forward. Look, to bring back your world, to bring back your Ten of Cups right now, which is in the reverse, but the world is in upright, and that's what you're looking at. You're making the plans for your future. You're thinking big. You want to expand your growth. You want to move forward in the right dimension. The stars are working with you. They're pushing you up to think ahead, to move ahead, to look forward, to bring ahead all the cups, everything, including your fourth cup. The high priestess is sitting with you to bring back the queen. My spirit is asking you to bring back your courage, your determination, your life together, to make it happen in the right way so that you can move forward, to bring back the world, to bring back your Ten of Cups happiness, Librans. Wonderful energy, guys. And look at the bottom of the deck to turn your wheel of fortune in here. Oh my God. I'm going to take this card. To turn your wheel of fortune in here, ladies and gentlemen. I'm so happy for you guys. I'm so happy for you, Librans. Sun, Moon, Rising Librans, you people are wonderful. Till then, take care. God bless you. Goodbye, namaste, and Khuda Hafiz. See you soon once again.